How you doing, everyone? So today is Christmas Eve. It's Christmas tomorrow. So Merry Christmas, everyone. Um, where does time go? It seems like it was just Thanksgiving just recently, and already Christmas, and almost a new year. Yeah. Speaking of time, recently I made a video of all of my surviving vehicles I had from the '90s that I still have. I was watching Jason from Diecast Car Nut, and he always has old school vehicles that I had in my past, like Stomper vehicles and other miscellaneous toys that I wish I still had and I don't anymore. But he had a video. It was from a couple days ago called "Mail Call from John," and basically a bunch of some old and some newer kind of vehicles that he got and was unboxing. And just like some of his other videos, it's like, oh, I used to have that vehicle, and oh, I wish I still had that vehicle. And he was going through them, and one of them was a white Nissan 300ZX that I totally recognized. And I'm like, yep, I know exactly what that car is. I used to have it. I don't have it anymore. And I thought it was pretty cool. So I usually don't make reviews. I usually just make challenges or just kind of random shorts of all of my vehicles because I have way too many vehicles in my collection. But this is another car from the '90s that has survived, and I actually still have the original packaging for it. Um, it kind of has a weird history too because, well, I'll just show you the back. Um, Number four is a red version of it, but the one he had was white, and I remember we had the white one. I think it was my dad's favorite car. But my brother and I had a lot of these vehicles in the '90s, and they don't exist anymore, except for this one Corvette I got in my hand right now. And yeah, these are like premium Matchbox vehicles from 1991. Yeah, 1991 Matchbox International. Yeah, these were like the premium vehicles back in the day. And I remember some that I had real riders on them, like Hot Wheels and other vehicles from the '80s and probably the early '90s. But yeah, highly detailed trim, detailed rubber tires, metallized windows. These are really detailed cars. And this one was opened once, but I kept the packaging and the card and everything. And I just put it back in the original package and taped it back over. But we got this at a Pomida store, and yeah, that's pretty expensive, like $3. Well, Pomida was expensive anyways, but $3 for a car in 1991 is crazy. But if you look at it, it is fully detailed. I love the metallic blue paint. I mean, yeah, it's got painted taillights. It has the Corvette logo, a license plate on it. Even the Corvette fuel cap has the emblem on it. Um, the lettered tires that are rubber. Even the emblem on the front there, the license plate. The only thing I didn't like about these cars is the chromed looking windows. But yeah, Pomida. We started getting Walmarts kind of in the early '90s, and Pomida pretty much closed down because we had a Walmart nearby it, and that was probably the mid late '90s when they closed. But yeah, it still has the Pomida price tag on it, and from a store that does not exist anymore. I was probably 12 or 13 when I got this car, and this car is 33 years old now. It still looks brand new, and I still have the package for it, which is pretty awesome. But It's crazy thinking that they made this detailed of vehicles back 33 years ago. But yeah, I just figured I would show off one more of my surviving 90s vehicles, and it still has it in the original packaging. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and if you've ever seen one of these before, or what you think about it. And I kind of wish I still had more of them, but yeah, I thought it was kind of cool to show what I thought of, and that I still have one, and that they made such cool vehicles back in 1991. But Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and let me know what you think in the comments, and if you've ever seen one or had one. And thanks for watching.